Nathan is at the counter. A server puts down an English breakfast on the table, and I re-enter from the bathroom. I sit away from the English breakfast. Nathan walks over and pushes the breakfast closer to me. There's an awkward silence. There's something bubbling under the surface. Nathan, how did you pay without a wallet?
Family tab.
I take tiny bites of my food, and Nathan stares at me in silence until he's had enough of something.
I heard on Twitter it's International Hunger Strike Week.
Is he being weird? I don't have a clue about why he's brought that up. Why is he bringing it up?
I assumed because of...
He points in my general direction to say, the way you're eating.
You were taking your own stand. I must be mistaken. Then again, my point was to mock you, so I'm glad I got my point across.
Oh, dictator. Oh, that was fun. I eat properly. So how long are you back for?
Well, I heard stories that your life was crashing down like a zeppelin, so I'm here until I confirm it to be true.
I send him a look. Oh, stop being stupid.
I'm back permanently. I lost my job.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here's what I'd say if I had an inch of compassion.
We both share a mischievous look. I miss this, as I think that I urgently shut down my thoughts. No, I can't think of her in that way. My pain is still real. Can we stop flirting? It's nauseating. Lizzie smiles. She's got a beautiful smile. Stop it, Nathan!
Do you like my hair?
Yeah, I do. But why does she care if I do? This isn't like her. Let's find out why she'd ask that. Your hair sickens me too. Lizzie tries to swat me, but I gently stop her. We lock eyes. She's bewitching. Shit! You're still holding her hand. I quickly let go of her hand. Let's hope she detected nothing. Since when have you cared about being... I imitate a sexy look. I used to do it when we dated. She'd have various days where she'd struggle to smile, and this always got her out of her dangerous habit. She sends me a look. I'm not in the mood.
Just answer me.
Lizzie I knew loved everything about herself. I'd rather respect that Lizzie by saying her new Rambo look suits her.
I swat him hard on the shoulder. He pretends it hurts. I hate it when he jokes. Oh, actually, I don't. It's the one thing I've missed the most about him. He's lovely. I hate you.
And I've got to say, I've missed this.
Me too, I want to shout. But I act as if I'm taken aback. Nathan really means it. God, what I'd give to kiss him right now. Please, God, if you give me anything today, let me kiss him. I'll give you anything. You ask, I'll give. You mean that, don't you? Nathan shakes his head comically while mouthing, hell no. Please tell me you're joking. Please, babe, please, I need you to say it. Why aren't you? I look a tad sad for a second.
Oh, hey, I was...
I break character and laugh at him. Nathan looks annoyed.
Now, I hate you.
I smile. Yeah, I'm going to kiss him today. Nathan looks at me more genuinely.
I have missed you. But you seem different. It's like you've turned...
I've grown up, which is something no one can ever accuse you of having done.
You have grown, and I welcome it. I guess I'm more worried about what brought out this change. Is it past heartaches, or...
No. I want it to be me. This is me.
Or maybe a version of what someone else wants you to be. That's it, Nerve. I sense it. Although I think I'm within my rights to hint at something we both know is true, considering. I know it isn't making her happy. This incenses Lizzie.
You don't. No one controls me.
I send her an all-knowing look.
Oh, go like a horse. I need tea. I get up and exit, and whilst I'm walking away, I'm thinking he's right about me. And I'm also praying to God that he doesn't leave me. Just stay there, Nathan. Just stay there. I sit back down as tea's brought over to me by my pregnant server. What I'd give to trade shoes with her. Oh, okay, stop that there. That train stops there. The server puts down my tea, and I send her a smile as she exits.
You left upset. Did the handsome bad boy make you see your life defects?
Yes! Oh, shut up, Lizzie. Change the subject. Jack's a good guy. He cares for me. He's not, and he doesn't, and I know it.
Well, who's saying he doesn't? Are you subconsciously doubting that yourself?
I already know it. But I'm not admitting it out loud to you. I send him a glare to throw him off my train of thoughts. I get serious. Ooh, I like this side of me. I'm not joking. He does.
He's also the kid from school who ran a betting ring to see how many girls he could have sex with in a calendar year.
Damn, he's got me. What the hell did I see in him? I pretend to look repulsed by it. Ugh, pretend. I bloody am. Nathan smiles.
There's nothing but silence from Lizzie.
He loves me.
Let's hope she doesn't really believe that. I need to disprove that quickly. What can I do? What can I say? Think, Nathan! Suddenly, it comes to me like thunder. I've got it. Let's test that with your patented SAR test. Situation, action, and result.
What's that? I don't remember it. It sounds like a test.
Oh, my darling, it is. And you invented it. It is. When we dated, you would force me to do this laughable test as a way for you to test my love for you.
Well, clearly that was a waste of time, given that you dumped me soon after.
True. I can't falter words. Possibly the best day of my life. That was a bit harsh. Lizzie swats me to confirm it.
Oh, behave. Remind me of how it works?
S. Situation. Give me a situation where Jack's proven to you he loves you. Lizzie nods to note she follows the test.
A. The action he took to show me he adores you. R. The result of how I felt after he showed it to me. I remember it.
When you're ready. And oh, I won't be telling any events where sex occurred. Like your new hairdo, sex sickens me.
Sure didn't discuss you when we...
Okay, keep it PG. Remember where we are?
I smile and then think. I'm running through my past. I won't find any happy times with Jack. He's a waste of space. We've created nothing memorable. Oh, I don't really need to bother. I pretend to act like it's finally dawning on me. There's no moment in history where Jack's proven to me he loves me. Nathan touches my hand. Never let it go. What if he doesn't want me? I pull my hand away as that thought gets in my head. There's a silence. Tensions are high. Nathan gives me a look. Don't look at me like that. I am. I'm still the same girl you knew. I'm not. Everything about me changed the day he left me. Nathan stared at me in silence. And then...
She had a bubbly nature to her. And before now, since you shut it down.
I won't look or acknowledge it.
That Lizzie knew for certain who she was. Which warrants the question, why is she letting people make her look dumb?
It slowly dawns on me. You're right. And you've just made me feel stupid. I need to...
I'm close to tears. I'm thrilled to have empowered you. I pick up tissues from the table to wipe away my tears. We laugh at the 6-year-old who's giving us the middle finger. I don't have the faintest idea why she's doing it. I turn my head and catch Lizzie making funny faces. The reason becomes more clear. You were, don't lie.
I wasn't aggressive in bed. You're lying.
I'm the one scarred for life.
You weren't that great either, mister. Does this face ring any bells?
Lizzie does a face that looks like a growl. The face rings bells for me. It's a face when... Let's find out. Yes, it's my terrified face when you would jump and knee me in my misters.
I cover my mouth. I am so humiliated. I touch his hand to apologise, but there's electricity. I feel it. We both pull away at the same time and we look around the cafe. I'm sorry about that. I'm also glad I can return your derision by saying I hated our kisses. I didn't. They were lovely. I need to flirt with them. You're a terrible kisser.
That's a good thing. You won't be getting any more of that, isn't it?
Damn bastards. I pretend to laugh and conceal it. Then a thought pops up. Wait. We had good times too, right? It wasn't miserable all the time, was it? Oh, please say it wasn't.
Well, there was that time Wait. You're right. It was terrible. It was like camping below a waterfall.
I realise he might be right. I'm worried. I didn't know I was making you so sad. Nathan shrugs. To say, me neither. And once again I try to hide my hurt feelings. Nathan breaks out in a smile. Oh, thank God he's joking. Thank you, Jesus of Israel. What? What's so funny? Have you found more topics to make fun of me with? Oh, don't say you have.
Can I tell you what I honestly liked about our relationship? And you?
Yes, please do it. Don't wait for me to agree, just do it. You only want to laugh at me. I'm confident he doesn't.
We read comic books in bed together. We played terrible tennis. We both couldn't cook, and we averaged 6 burnt toasts before realizing we should YouTube it.
I try to stay casual and not laugh. It's difficult.
We would plan every detail of our future. But more often than not, you'd fall asleep during the chat like a sloth.
I did. I'm pretty pathetic.
I loved every single moment of that time. It's what made me fall in love with you. I wish I'd existed in a universe where I could say that out loud, so everyone could hear it. Although, as I think that, I sense the memory is slightly melancholy for her. I don't want it to be. Bring it home, Nathan. Also, I think we might have only fought. And you, my lovely, are a wonderful sight to wake up to in the morning. Lizzie looks stunned. I've done it. She looks close to being overcome. Should I be wishing she cries? Don't be absurd, Nathan.
That's a long list of things to admire about someone.
Wait. Do I still admire that about her? She cheated on you. A voice calls out in my head. No. I have to be careful. I have to protect my heart. I can't go down the wrong track again. This time around, I sense I might not rebound. Cherished, as in past tense. Not anymore.
How can he ruin such a perfect memory like that? I need to show him my distaste. Right, that's it. Pick up my cold mug of tea to throw at him, but Nathan stops my hand to say,
You're beautiful.
I'm utterly stunned into silence. I'm sat there and blown away. It's at that moment I know I need him back. However, if that's going to happen, we're going to have to revisit our past. This might not be pretty for me. Here we go.
We come out of the cafe and start walking.
You should have fought for me.
Oh boy, this is the topic I'd been dreading. I knew it was coming, but like death, I'm never quite ready for it.
The day I told you I was leaving, you didn't fight to keep me.
She will not bring out the sadness in me. You weren't hot enough for me to want to keep. Now, if you were Beyonce...
This is serious. No joking around.
It looks like we're going to have this conversation, whether or not we like it. Here we go. I knew you were hiding things from me.
A kid runs out of a shop having stolen sweets. The shop worker comes out of the shop to give chase. But the kid is away, gone in a flash. Nathan and I sidestepped the manager. Jack fought for me. I was in disarray with my mum passing, and you went cold. But Nathan's had a troubled past with his father, and I sense memories of that history made him decide against pursuing me. He's been hurt too much by his past. I wouldn't have expected anything less than his behaviour. I love him so much. Whoa, this isn't the right walkway for you, Liz.
Maybe that had to do with you servicing Jack behind my back for months.
God, I can't risk him getting upset. Yeah, at that point we'd only kissed. It's true. I don't lie. I detest liars.
And to you, that wasn't cheating.
No, what I'm saying is share the same chunk of blame for our breakup. We won't. And I wouldn't blame him.
I wouldn't go that far.
I nearly step on dog poo, but Nathan pulls my hand to guide me away from it. Well, that was close. I would have told you we'd only kissed if you'd let me, but you shut me out.
We both know it wouldn't have made a difference. He was the one you wanted.
Many bloody wasn't. I was lonely and he was showing me signs that he wanted to leave. I needed him to show me he loved me, and sadly, he didn't. And I'll say this, you were where my heart belonged. Nathan scoffs. Quite cute when he plays that.
A young mum with a baby in stroller walks towards Lizzie and me. As they pass, I lean my head towards the stroller to make goofy faces, similar to what Lizzie was doing in the cafe. The baby giggles, but the baby's mother pushes my face away. I look to Lizzie and a smile breaks out. She enjoyed that rejection.
It's dawning on me how much
Whoa! I wasn't expecting that. What do I say to that? Lizzie stops. I sense she's consulting with herself if she should say something. Please, God, don't. I'm not ready for this moment. I'm not ready. Quietly pray for a stroke. What's arising in you?
How much I need you? I need you back.
Fuck! I don't know how to handle this. It's too much for me. She looks at me, wanting an answer. She's getting one, but it won't be what she craves for. No. 3 schoolgirls approach us. Lizzie goes to speak, but I said no! So
I feel like for a while I've been missing a part, but today it's fitted back.
don't say that, Lizzie. Don't, please. I will never take you back.
Nathan and I approach a flower store. Up ahead, an elderly woman walks into the cafe. Her elderly friend sits alone outside the cafe. Nathan takes out money, which he hands to the seller to buy a bouquet of white roses. I glow, hoping the flowers are for me. I pray, hoping it's for me. I need this. I deserve them. Oh, you're so... Then Nathan takes the flowers and heads over to give it to the man. The man accepts the gesture, but Nathan rejoins me. I'm swamped with emotions. He gives me a quick peck on the cheek. I have to fight for you. As the elderly woman enters, she's given the flowers. With a look of delight, she kisses the man. This is the exact reflection of what I want Nathan and I to have one day.
You'll be wasting your time.
We'll see about that. I walk ahead, determined to act on this recent change in me. I look behind and Nathan looks concerned and fearful. Well, mate, I'm coming for you, whether or not you like it. This was Regrets. It was read by Andrea Richardson, Shakri, Alicia, and Marcus Brown. The music in the show was created by Muggsy. The show was written by Jao Insita.